Hello friends, welcome back to our lovely Oblivion Let's Play. Okay, let's carry on, let's go into the Imperial Subterrane. I know I'm butchering it, but yeah, forgive me. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna keep moving normally a bit. Oh, we are back with the Emperor.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? Here they come again. We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Let's help them. Oh. You don't need our help. Yeah, you don't need my help.
Oblivion, take you!
Hello.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
Whoa.
No,
Bro.
He is not one of
Bro.
them. He can help us.
Bro.
He must help us.
Bro. Wait. Is this just how far they went while I've gone through all of that thing?
I need your help. Please come with us.
Sure thing, bro. Let me just check if there's any loot. Chests or anything like that. I mean,
Don't be
this guy.
afraid. My guardians will not harm you.
Okay.
They cannot understand why I trust you.
Neither can I.
They've not seen what I've seen.
Neither have
How
I.
can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Sure. You mean the 8? I'm not on good terms with the gods. The Nine guide and protect us. I don't know. I don't think about it.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign.
Sure.
I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Oh, I don't know. So do we have the warrior, the mage, the thief, the shadow, the apprentice, the steed, the ritual, the Atrenak, the tower, the lover, the lady, the lord, and the serpent. Let's read about them. Warrior. Those born under the sign of the warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance. I like that. Fortify endurance and fortify strength. Those born under the sign of the mage have an increased amount of magicka. Those born under the sign of the thief benefit from increased agility, speed, and luck. I do like this one. Those born under the sign of the steed can move faster. Also nice. Those born under the sign of the apprentice have increased amount of magicka, but also more susceptible to magical attacks. Nope. Care about that. Shadow can become invisible. Moon shadow grants invisibility. Okay, this sounds useful. Those born under the sign of the ritual can heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. Forces the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds, can be used multiple times per day at a cost of 40 magicka per cast, and restore 200. Nice. Those born under the sign of the Atrenak cannot generate magicka, but have an ability to absorb any magic cast at them. Tower. Those born under the sign of the tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attacks. Open locks of average difficulty can be used once per day or reflect 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. Doesn't sound that useful, does it? The Lord. More resistant to physical and magical damage. Oh, I like this one. Shield, increase armor rating by 15. Resist magic, increase magic resistance. I like this one. The Lady. Increased fill power and endurance. Okay. The Lover. Can paralyze others. Paralyze the target for 10 seconds and reduce the caster's fatigue by 120 points. It does sound useful. Under the sign of the serpent can poison others, though it comes at the cost of damaging their own fatigue. No, I think I'm gonna be the Lord. Increase armor rating and magic resistance. Yep.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
And what about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Lord shall prove a faithful patron in your quest for glory.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy.
Imagine
Men
seeing
are
your own
but
death.
flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour.
Yeah.
In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
And where exactly are we going?
I go to my grave.
Jesus.
A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Sure. What about you, bro?
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
The blades.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Yeah, especially if you have an emperor that keeps saying, I'm gonna die today, I'm gonna die. And you will accept him.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
Baurus. Okay, Baurus.
seeing you.
What about the other guy, Glenroy?
The Emperor may trust you, but I don't. Stay out of our way.
Sure thing, bro.
There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
I'm just waiting for you to start moving, bro. I'm right over here, right behind you. And I'm gonna help you with my katana. Wow. Maybe I should not hit a rock. Ooh, water. I see you.
Watch your back, boys.
Prisoner, help the Emperor!
I am. I'm
God's
coming,
blood.
Emperor.
Watch your back, boys.
No, you won't. Hold on, I don't want to hit the Emperor. Come on, you guys can do it. Good job, guys. Good job. I did shoot this guy. Did you see that? I shot him nicely. Let me just check what's over here, guys. Come on, just give me a second. Oh, they are fighting again. There's another one. On my way, on my way. Well, kind of.
Let's get this over.
Or that needs a key. Yeah, come on, guys. Should wait for me. Okay, before we carry on, I need to check what's in here. And of course I don't have the key. Okay. I didn't see where we are going.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Sure, bro. I'm sure I'm gonna see them waiting up there before you again.
Looks clear. Come on. We're
No.
almost through to the sewers.
It looks, but you know it's not. Can I stay up here? I can. Door to the sanctum.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
Okay,
What about that side passage back there?
they want you to go there.
Let's go.
That's where they want you to go, bro. This is exactly where they want us. No. I cannot even close the gate. Well, open.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us.
Right.
Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
I will. Oh, there's absolutely nothing. I'm guarding you. Nobody will come by.
I can go no further.
What?
You alone must stand
Amulet
against the
of
Prince
Kings.
of Destruction and his mortal
amulet is
servants.
gone.
He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Sure. Whoa! Whoa! Bro!
Stranger, you chose a bad day.
Bro just killed the Emperor.
For the blades and the Emperor.
I'll take those. I loot the Emperor.
No. Talos, save us.
Yeah. Talos. Save you. The other guy died as well. Good. I didn't like the other guy. I assume I have to speak with Baurus. Yeah. Oh, you have key for this. Nothing here. Glenroy. Another katana. Sure. I'm gonna drop some things, don't you worry. I really want the katana. Okay. Oh. Class. We have no class yet. Oh, we have stats. Did I miss this screen before? Luck, personality. Okay. Strength affects the amount of damage you deal with longsword, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers, and your bare hands. Defines how much you carry. Nice. And slightly increases your maximum health. Intelligence, maximum magicka. Willpower, regenerate magicka and maximum fatigue. Agility. Daggers, short swords, and bows. Slightly increases your maximum fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate it. Determines how fast you move. Endurance, maximum health and how quickly you regenerate health. Personality, how much people like you, leading to better information gathering and better trade deals. And luck, all your skills having an effect on everything you do. Now, I remember those. I'm pretty sure we get to pick those soon, so I'm not gonna look into that too much. Alright, let's get rid of some of the weight. Weight 18, worth 0, but it does more damage. I mean, if it's 18 and 0, I'm just gonna drop Renault 1. Yeah. Hell yeah! Oh, and let me equip my... Oops.
We failed. I failed. The blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the amulet?
I mean, he did say he had one more son. The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you.
Sure did.
They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Yes, but I want to tell... I dislike the fact that I don't have the option to tell him no. I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Sure, and how do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Yeah, I found the door. The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced rogue. Am I right?
I'm not a rogue. No. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than the other skills and will be easier to increase. I'm not a rogue. Warrior, Knight, ooh. So specialization, combat, all of them are combat. Oh, I see. Combat, magic and stealth. Yeah, I'm not stealth, I'm not magic, I'm combat, definitely. Strength, endurance, strength, speed, strength, willpower, strength, personality, agility, and strength, speed, endurance, speed, personality. No, I'm warrior knight. Blade block, blunt, hand-to-hand, heavy armor, illusion, speechcraft. Custom class. Okay, I didn't see that one first. Okay, so we definitely go for combat. All 7 skills of her specialization receive an initial +5 level bonus and increase more rapidly. Combat, definitely. Choose your favorite attributes. They will receive initial +5 bonus. Okay, definitely strength. I like long swords. Yes. Even though short swords are also fine. Let's go strength. And I mean, these could be useful for the maximum fatigue. These could be useful as well for slightly increased maximum fatigue and how quickly you regenerate it. Speed is always useful. Increase your maximum health and regeneration. Not really. Either endurance or agility, I think. So affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. Daggers and short swords I don't think I'm really gonna use, but I am gonna use bows. Slightly increases the maximum fatigue and defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue, or greatly increases your maximum health and defines how quickly you regenerate health out of combat. I mean, it's out of combat regeneration. That's when I'm fine, I guess. Greatly increasing maximum health would be good, but I'm gonna go agility. Choose major skills. Major skills receive initial +20 level bonus and increase much more rapidly. Okay. Ability to maintain weapons and armor at maximum efficiency. Broken weapons and armors are less effective. How quickly you run, swim, or sprint. How much damage you deal with blade weapons? Yes. How much damage you mitigate when blocking? Yes. Affects how much damage you deal with blunt weapons? No. Affects your ability to use heavy armors more effectively? Yes. I like heavy armor, if that wasn't clear enough. Affects your ability to create potions and obtain greater benefits from chemical ingredients. I like that one. Ability to cast spells like breathe or walk on water, open locks. Summon. Nah. If something, I mean, it seems like I'm building a freaking paladin. But restore and fortify. I could go destruction, inflict damage, and weaken your opponents. Oh, I might want some more than 2 over here. Acrobatics, jump higher and withstand falls. Light armor, don't care. Marksman. Oh, I like this one. Affects your ability to get better deals when buying or selling goods. I like this one. Ability to use lockpicks to open. I like this one. Affects your ability to move unseen and unheard by observers and your odds of getting away with pickpocketing. Ooh. A lot of those. I wanna use bows, that's for sure. Affects your ability to get better deals when buying or selling goods. I think speechcraft is gonna be more useful. Maybe even sneak with heavy armor. Let's go with speechcraft. Overview. Sure. Adventure. I can name it. Ooh. What's my class gonna be? I mean, adventure, that sounds great. Just trying to think. I don't really have anything. I mean, I'm not gonna call myself paladin, that's for sure. Nah. Adventurer, sure. Why the hell not? Create adventurer class. Yes. Okay. Adventurer, continue. Are you sure you want to select? Yes.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
No, I don't think so. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
No, please explain more.
Take it easy. You'll be fine. I know this is a lot to take in all at once. No one's more surprised than me that I'm sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But the Emperor trusted you for a reason, and I trust the Emperor. The Amulet of Kings must get to Joffrey at Wayne Priory. He'll know what to do with it. Joffrey should know how to find the heir the Emperor spoke of. The amulet must reach Emperor Uriel's heir, so a new Emperor can be crowned.
Technically, I did not escape. I was let go. Technically. And what about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Glenroy's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the
No,
Blades.
what? Oh, I want to punch you. Can I get... Oh, screw you. You took both of my swords.
Need to get out of here. There's no telling who will come first. The Blades are more assassins.
Oh, I can ask you. Okay, Amulet of Kings.
The sacred symbol of the Empire. Only those of Septim blood can wear it, they say.
Can I try and wear it? Joffrey?
He's the Grand Master of the Blades. As the eyes and ears of the Emperor, the Blades don't advertise themselves. We of the Imperial Bodyguard are the public face of the Blades, but most of my brothers serve the Emperor quietly, behind the scenes. You'll find Grand Master Joffrey at Wayne Priory, living as a simple monk.
Okay, and the blades?
My order is dedicated to the service of the Septim Emperors. We have failed in our duty to protect him.
And, okay.
May Talos guide his soul to Aetherius. Rest in peace, my lord.
And Wayne Priory.
A chapter house of the Order of Talos. A monastic order connected to the Blades. It's located on the Black Road just outside of Coral.
Okay, thanks bro.
Good day.
Yeah, good day to you. Freaking took my weapon. And I have just a short sword. I mean, I am proficient with it, so that's something, I guess. Okay, let's go this way and let's use the bow. I like you. Yeah, keep pressing F. Open door with Baurus's key. Where we go? Let's level up. Can I level it up by 1? By jumping? Come on. Oh. It increases quite nicely. There we go. Acrobatics to 12. It increases quite nicely. We are in the sewers now. He did say goblins and rats, so... And I can hear the rats. Okay. Let's try and deal with the rats. Left. Oh, look at the damage we do now. Okay. That's much nicer amount of damage. There's a goblin. I think goblin was fighting the rat. Oh, there's more of them. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah, because I don't have this at number 1. One, two. 1, 2. Freaking rat. And I fell down. Okay, well, definitely wasn't expecting 2 of them, that's for sure. Go up there. Let me first explore this lower ground. Iron short sword and leather shield. Did I not loot you? Okay, there's a chest over there. Nothing new. Did I loot the rat meat? I did. Cheese? Nope. Too heavy. Arrows? Flower, no. Wait. Restore fatigue, damage personality. Okay. Okay, I know what I need to do. Restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. Anything else to restore fatigue? Nope. Okay. So damage, restore health, restore fatigue. Anything else? Restore magicka. Damage health, damage agility, damage fatigue. Damage personality, damage intelligence. Okay, nothing that can be combined. What's my carry weight right now? Oh, come on. 189 of 225. Okay, we increased our carry weight by a bit. That's fine. This is where we pulled those two guys from. Gate is sealed. Okay. Okay. Nothing down here. That's fine. Let me just check the... Oh. Let's walk in the poop. I assume this is poop. I mean, yeah, the sewers. I'm walking in the poop. And other bodily fluids. Also, by the way, are some huge sewers. Well, large. I hear a rat wheeling. Or not? What? I thought I heard a rat. I did hear a rat. Sneak attack! Dead rat. Okay. Is there another rat in the other one? I should really switch to my... Nope. There's absolutely nobody. Imperium... Is that like the Imperium logo? I know that this is the logo of like Skyrim. I'm pretty sure that's like the Imperium sigil. As he said, the dragon blood in the Septim family. Okay, I can edit. I don't think I'm gonna edit anything. Before exiting the source, you may revise your character. Nope, I think we are finished. And I got an achievement. Escape the Imperial Sewers main quest beginning. Great. Oh, and we are out in the world. And boy, does it look beautiful. Look at the sun. What's that? Looks like a shrine. The hell is that? There's a ruin. I mean, obviously we are gonna go to the ruin. Quest completed. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Veynon Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or open your world map M to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Thank you. Right, one other thing about me, I don't really like fast traveling. I use it occasionally, of course, and in certain games. But in games like this, when there is a lot of open world to explore, I like to explore the open world. So yeah, let me see, I just now noticed we have Morrowind onto the right, Skyrim up, Hammerfell to the upper left, Valenwood elsewhere, and Black Marsh. If I'm not mistaken, Black Marsh is Argonians, Morrowind is Dunmer, Skyrim is Nords, Hammerfell, is that the Bretons? I think that's Bretons. Or Redguard? Either Bretons or Redguard. No, I think it's Redguard. Because Bretons are for... I want to say High Rock, I'm not sure. Valenwood is some of the elves. I think the Wood Elves, maybe? And elsewhere is the cats, Khajiit. Natalia Dravarol, cartographer. Oh. Beautiful. Obviously we are going to the ruins. Obviously. Anything in the boat? Look how good everything looks. Oh, I'm swimming. I didn't want to go swim. No. Clams. Blood pearl. Okay. There's just 2 of them. Great. Let's... Yeah, source. Is it like Skyrim where you can pick up butterflies from the... Nope. And there is the Imperial City. Right, let's go over to the ruins. I wonder if me having heavy armor equipped changes how I swim. Or if I just outright sink. I mean, I cannot catch fish like this, nope. I mean, when you turn, you can feel like a drag, which is great.
Damn rats, always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
That looks like a... Oh. Yeah. And it. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Die, damn you! Today you
1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I pressed 3 times. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, this one hurt. Value 15, weight 5, 8, 3, 1, 4. How overweight am I? I'm close. I'm thinking I might go to Imperial City, sell some stuff, and then I'll be back here. I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. How do I go down? There we go. Can I swim faster? Nope. Oh! What did it say? I mean, I said we leveled up, but how do I level up? Hold on, character. To level up, take a rest after you increased your skills enough. You must use a bed to sleep and meditate on what you learned in order to increase level. Okay. We are definitely going to the city. And then we will be back to those ruins. Pretty sure this is the prison area, so we don't necessarily... Yeah, Imperial City Prison. We don't necessarily want to go here. Let me just see where exactly is Joffrey. Over here. Let's run a bit. Oh, I'm trying to run uphill. So good. You actually have different speed when moving uphill. Makes so much sense, doesn't it? And you can run normally when you're on the road. Oh, yes. Is there like berries or something that you can pick? No. Doesn't seem like it. Breach, yes. Road also goes that way. Imperial City Prison. I'm not gonna enter the prison. Just in case, you never know. Even though I was let go, officially, by the freaking Emperor, who is dead and cannot really say that. Yeah. Market District. Exactly where I wanted to go. Exactly.
What do you say, pal? Seen any action?
The Grey Fox
Spare
has
a
been
coin
spotted.
for the
Some of the men
infirm.
gave chase, but he eluded them. Don't worry, we'll bring that scoundrel in no matter what it takes.
Just keep one hand on your hilt.
Wanted
and both
poster.
eyes-
Wanted, the Grey Fox. Wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy. What the hell is perfidy? And impertinence. Descriptions. Wears a grey cloak that conceals his appearance. Presumed male and Colovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet. Normal weight. Hair and eye color unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. Watch Captain Hieronymus Lex.
on the ground.
We best get back to work now, huh? Captain catches us gabbing. It'll be our heads.
Simplicia the Slow.
I'm so hungry.
Grey
It's a
Fox?
fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil.
Oh yeah, do I
Of
have
course,
some
it's
wide
all
eyes?
just made up to give them an excuse to keep us
I mean,
down.
so wide open. Rumors?
Oh, I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. I wonder if I give her a coin, she will tell me more about Grey Fox.
Thank you, kind sir. He's a fairy tale.
Nope, nothing
The
different.
Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil.
And why is this guy just standing
Of
behind her?
course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fairy
Yeah.
tale. Of course.
Hold on. Persuading. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long, because the character's disposition is steadily falling. When you hover each possible action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select loved or liked actions, and increases if you select disliked or hated actions. The potential gain or loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select emptier wedges when they are aligned with the action he doesn't
I'm
like.
listening.
What do you mean? She would like... Oh, I can... Okay, I see. I didn't even start yet. She doesn't like that, but full wage. Admire, curse. Let's admire.
Really now, you're such a.
Let's
I
curse.
won't fight you.
Boast.
I doubt it.
Oh. Oh, I see.
Get away from me.
Okay, I see. I have to use all four of them. So,
You
curse,
win this one.
admire,
Goodness, what can I doubt
boast,
it.
and
Oh,
joke.
That's foul.
Yeah, let's not use it. Yeah.
Blessings of Julianos.
What about you?
upon ye.
Audience
What
videos.
do you need?
Directions?
What are you looking for?
Everything? Tell me about landmarks.
The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena, arboretum, temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District.
Yeah, I totally forgot everything, except the palace in the middle.
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Well, let me guess, you're rich folk.
He's just a
Yeah.
thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild?
I actually can.
The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront.
Okay, Imperial City.
When the city is quiet, everybody is happy, right? If you like noise, maybe you're in the wrong place.
Okay, and Rilleverse.
The Emperor is dead, and so
Also,
are his
it's
heirs.
well known.
We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed.
Yeah, they did. Okay,
Carry on.
and the
Hey,
guard.
good citizen.
I
How can I
like-
be of service?
Look at the armor. Oh my god, so good.
Morning, sir.
Morning. Rumors?
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Oh, that's it.
Farewell, citizen.
How about you?
Hail, good citizen. Hello, citizen. I hope you're faring well in these difficult times.
I am. Rumors?
The Emperor is dead, and so
Oh, we
are
heard
his
this.
heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed.
Yeah.
Stay safe, citizen.
This...
These are dark
Is that a mushroom? Awesome. Right, let's go. Oh,
You have my ear, citizen.
Office of Imperial Commerce. The best defense. That sounds like a good place for me. The Gilded Carafe. Slash and smash. Okay. We are definitely going into slash and smash. I knew there was gonna be an orc. Oh, I'm definitely not stealing anything. Hello.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
I like that. Let me ask you some rumors.
Cyrodiil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Okay, city.
Where else? You have to be here. This is the city. The big city. Why waste time in little places?
And Grey Fox.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Yeah, I'm actually
You too.
don't wanna. Can I freely explore? No. Oh, he immediately went up. Check on me. Yeah, that's fine, bro. I'm leaving. Hack and Slash is not a shop for me. I think it's the first one. Yeah, Mystic Emporium. Divine Elegance. I think it's this one. The best if I mean it's heavy armor. Obviously I'm gonna go into every single shop.
What is it?
But first things first, I wanna find good and new merchandise. The feed bag. Okay, let's go into the heavy armor one.
They're always looking for recruits.
So I've heard.
Isn't there something just wrong about buying discount?
There's a helmet on the floor, just saying. Varnado.
I'm Vernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, rumors?
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Oh yeah, for me. Imperial
You
City.
want light armor? Pah! Why wear fluffy flutter when you can wear
I agree.
real armor? But if you must have light armor, talk to Morrow Rufus. Idiot.
Are you calling me idiot or him? Let's do some bartering.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
First, let me sell stuff. Steel short sword. I'm gonna sell steel short sword because it has same damage as the other one, but it's heavier, worth more. Yes.
An excellent bargain.
Okay. I just do it without a confirmation. Leather shield.
You got a great deal there.
Half leather shield. Okay, we have those equipped. He's not buying any of those. Let's sort by weight. Bear pelt. Sure. Repair hammers I'm gonna keep. Nuggets I'm gonna sell him. Sell those.
A fine. You've made a good bit
Soul
of
gems
gold.
I'm gonna keep for now. Torches I'm just gonna keep because it's 0 and 0. And that's all of the items. Okay, what do you have? Aegis of the Apocalypse. I cannot even buy it, so I'm not even gonna look at it. Steel Cuirass. How much money do I have? 188. Not cool.
Thank you. Come again.
Yeah.
Pay
Rain?
attention and you can learn a lot.
410? Yeah, no.
Farewell.
What do you have to say?
Best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best.
Hieronymus Lex.
He's that Imperial watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox in the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
I'm sure that's true. Imperial
And if you
City.
must have heavy armor, see Varnado. So heavy, so ugly. But it's your choice.
Let me see what you
May
have.
I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, not really.
You too.
Thank you. I'm gonna assume they cannot go up here. Nope. Yeah, they're immediately moving. That's fine. I'm leaving. Thank you.
Oh. Hello.
Okay, let's go to the Office of Imperial Commerce. Yeah, this episode, towards the end now, it's gonna be all about this. Okay. I'm afraid to click on it because I think it might be stealing it, even though
It's you. Hi. Venencia
hi?
Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't?
Buy a house?
Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront.
2,000. I don't think I'm ready.
That's okay. I'm sure I can find a buyer soon.
I'll buy it, but later. Imperial
You have
City.
complaints against merchants here? You file complaints with me. I fill out lots of forms which go to a lot of people who ignore them.
Yeah, that's how it usually
What
goes.
else did you expect? Justice? Go to the chapel. Talk to Zenithar. He'll take care of everything.
Okay, and rumors?
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything. Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Okay. I really want to sleep.
Hail.
So,
Have you ever shopped at the main ingredient?
It's
let me
Astinia
ask you.
Aetius. I want no part of the Syntarvatius squabbles. I mind my own business.
okay. Rumors?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
City?
I'm fed up with the senseless feuding, blood spilled for no good reason. Glad the Watch put a stop to it.
Grey Fox?
He's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief?
Look at her
I
eyes.
hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy
They're
for
like,
him.
facial reactions are so over the top.
You too.
Okay, I really want to sleep, so let me find. Is this the one? The feed bag. I would say this is the one. Hello.
Put on the feed bag. I'm Delos Fanders. We got food and drink and lots of it.
You don't have place
Can
to
I interest you in
stay.
some of my wares? Look, it's big, see? Really big. Only way to learn it is to walk it. Look at everything, talk to everyone.
Rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
One assassination added. Inventory. Assassination. Black Courier, Special Edition, Emperor and heirs assassinated. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead, at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's three sons and heirs, Crown Prince Keldal, 56, Prince Enman, 55, Prince Abel, 53, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the event until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new Emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Okato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm and asked for the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Kolavoria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loyal companion to the Emperor and a great favorite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Emperor suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum 3E389-399 when he was held captive in Oblivion, while the usurper Jaeger Tarn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored to the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Ria Silman and her shadowy protege. But the affairs of the Emperor were in great disorder, and Empress Kolavoria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. The decades following the restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the wars of the Ilac base, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Verest and Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the warp in the west. The latter years of the Emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars of the Vardenfell crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of the King Helset and his mother Queen Berenzia, the extension of the high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Emperor. I can't even speak anymore. Battle Mage Okato assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, and the Guard, the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great Emperor he loved so much and served so faithfully for so long. Interesting. Oh, right, I wanted to... The Amulet of King slips off as you try to fasten it around your neck. Yeah. Okay. No place to rest here. I just thought about something. Can I keep pressing wrong buttons? My carry weight is quite decent. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try to sell him some of the things. But maybe there's a place to rest in the bandit camp.
What can I do for you?
Carter?
Have a look at my wares.
Okay.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Let's see. Damage fatigue, I don't care.
You got a great deal.
Ale, I'm gonna sell. He's got 50 more gold. I'm gonna sell all the rat meat. 40 gold.
That's a
okay.
good deal.
I thought he had... Oh, that's maybe total that he's got. Okay. Damage health, I don't care. Enter. Damage health. Weak potions. I like the potions. Poison of illness. Deal damage health on self. Why would I do that? Okay. Health, Night Eye, Sorcery. I'm gonna keep all of the potions for now. They are not that heavy. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna keep those. That's it.
A pleasure to serve you.
A pleasure is mine.
Good day.
Okay, we're gonna check like 1 or 2 more shops, and then we will go Red Diamond Jewelry, and then we'll go to the bandit camp that I said I was gonna visit. Hello, Amlof.
What can I do for you?
You can tell me some rumors first.
If you're looking for a shield, Stonewall Shields has a fine selection.
Good info.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Not really, bro. I am gonna sell you some clothes.
A good price for a...
There we go. Wrist irons. I mean, I have it equipped. We are not in prison anymore.
Come back and see me again.
Even though weight was 0, I don't really care about it. Okay. So we visited that guy. What's over here? Warehouse. Anything in the warehouse?
Do you want something from me?
Maybe.
I'm Gelifor, the Watchman. I keep an eye on things.
Okay. City.
Crime in the city? You hear a lot of complaining, but it's really not so bad. The Thieves Guild is smart. They don't want any trouble with the watch.
And that's it.
Farewell.
I'm assuming he's not following me. That's interesting. That's fine. I'm not gonna steal anything right now. Maybe later. Jensen's good as new merchandise. Hello, Jensen.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up.
Oh, who exactly is Thorinir?
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the market district.
You're so creepy. Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good.
Okay.
What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us.
Sure, I can do that.
The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Oh, I can definitely do that. Okay, Imperial City.
Everyone comes to the big city to buy and sell. Why not? More stores, better selection, better prices.
Okay.
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
I might. Rumors?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
Yeah.
We
heard
have no
that rumor
emperor
already.
and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
And
I
Thorinir
hope
again?
you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
Sure. Show me what you have.
Have a look at my wares.
And first,
I'm
anything
sure there's something to suit you.
that I can sell you. I'm gonna sell you the assassination. I don't care about that. I'm not selling you any of the other things, so that's fine for now. What do you have? A Kaviri Warblade. Not something that's in my price range, but you do have it. I don't know. How many arrows do I have? Hold on. 181. Okay, I have plenty of arrows. Oh, they also weigh something.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay.
Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to
Can you
turn.
lend me a bed, please? Not in that way.
Hi there.
Okay, three brothers trade goods. I'm kind of assuming there's gonna be three people in here. Yep. Well, there's two of them. Where's Virus? Okay.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant.
Oh, I
in
heard
town
about
who
it.
Goes by the name Thorinir.
First, tell me about Imperial City.
It's a beautiful city, but stay away from the waterfront. It's not dangerous, but it's dirty, and the beggars are a nuisance. Jensine is the lady you want to speak with about Thorinir.
I did already. Okay, what do you have?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Helm of the Deep Delver. Damn, all of those are expensive. Okay, nothing from you. What about you?
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius.
Okay, and where exactly is Cicero?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. The Black Horse Couriers, run by three Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an imperial stipend and give the papers away for free.
That's nice. Anything you guys
Let's do
sell?
business.
Damn, oh look at all of those freaking weapons. Okay.
Goodbye.
What about the third brother, by the way? Only two of you over here. Is that like a safe? No. Yeah, they're following me like a hawk. Okay, and
How are you?
Okay, you.
Not bad.
could steal all of those and sell them, but not right now.
Rilleverse.
Let's also check the Black Horse Courier, and this will be it for this episode then, after we speak with the Trikajit.
Hello.
Urjabi.
Urjabi helps his brothers, Rajirad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize. We deliver. The news never stops.
Okay, city.
The Black Horse Courier brings the news of the people to the people. We are funded by the Empire, so our broadsheets are always free.
That's actually nice.
You too.
You?
Greeting. Rajirad greets you. His brothers are Hasiri and Urjabi.
Yeah.
The Black Horse Courier
You have the
is
same
our
voice, by the
Imperial
way.
News Service, chartered by the Elder Council.
City?
You see Khajiit always running to the city? You see Rajirad and his brothers. We bring the Black Horse Courier to the good citizens, yes?
Okay, and
I
rumors?
understand our Eldil is good at getting into places other people can't. Take care.
Okay, thank you. There is no third brother here. Well, I can read stuff. New Doomstones series. Okay, I'm actually not gonna read all of that. Maybe some in the next episode. I really wanna try.
Hi there.
Oh, I'm not gonna.
What is it now?
Okay, I think we're gonna stop here, and next episode, yeah, believe it or not, we're gonna start by reading books. Yes, I know. What a change of pace from our usual reading stuff.
Hello.
Hello. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm certainly enjoying. Nostalgia is huge. And, you know, usual stuff. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.